Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Alicia and welcome to my channel. As y'all can tell by the title, today we are going to Greece. What the heck? What's up you guys? Post editor Alicia here. Just wanted to pop in here to let y'all know that in this portion of the vlog, I do ramble a lot. So in case y'all wanted to skip right on over to the travel portion of the vlog, here's the timestamp so that way y'all can get right into it. But if y'all want to stick around and see what I'm rambling about, hope you enjoy. Oh my God, like for those that know me, my friends and family know this, but for those that don't, Greece is my dream destination, my bucket list destination. If y'all seen my Punta Cana series, I mentioned that I have a list of destinations I want to visit in some time in my life. Greece was number one. So the fact that I'm going like literally today, so as I'm filming this, it's 11:18 in the morning and I leave in about 4.5 hours. Our flight is at 3:45 and I just can't believe the day is finally here. Like, I booked this trip a year in advance. I actually booked this with intentions of going by myself, but I mentioned it to Ty and Ty wanted to tag along, so we're both going together. We're actually traveling with a traveling company, so there's gonna be other members in our group as well, so we're gonna be meeting them once we land in Athens. But I'm just so excited. I can't wait to see what this trip has in store for us. So this trip was a graduation gift from me, well, from me to me, because I deserve it. The cruise, also, speaking of the cruise, real quick, thank y'all so much for the amount of love that y'all are showing on those vlogs, especially part one. We are literally, as I'm filming this, we're literally less than 100 views away from hitting 10K. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit that while I'm over there in Greece, if not even sooner. But thank you guys so much for all the love and comments that y'all are putting on there. I appreciate it so much. And to all the new subscribers, since y'all have been seeing those vlogs, hello again and welcome. And thank y'all for so much. Thank you guys so much for y'all's support. But yeah, so this is a dream destination for me. So the cruise was a celebration of me graduating, a huge accomplishment in my life. I feel like everyone should celebrate big when it comes to graduating, or something that has been really hard to do and you finally accomplished it and achieved it. I feel like you guys deserve to treat yourself. So that was what that cruise trip was for. It's just, you know, accomplishment and just to celebrate me graduating college. But this, Greece, is a graduation gift from me to me, and I feel like this is the perfect way to celebrate it and to gift myself. And I'm just so excited. Like, I literally booked this trip, I'm not lying to y'all, whenever I came back from Punta Cana, I booked the trip 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks later from me coming back from Punta Cana, I booked this trip. So I cannot believe a year has went by so quick. Like, I literally can't believe I'm about to board on this flight in about 4.5 hours. No, not 4.5 hours, 3.5 hours. Wait, 12, 1, 2, 4.5 hours. I can't even math right now. I'm just so excited. But we have a 25-hour travel day, y'all. So our flight leaves at 3:45 p.m. Houston time. For those that don't know, I currently live in Houston. Born and raised, H-Town, baby. So we leave at 3:45 p.m. today, this afternoon. We get to Greece at 4:55 p.m. their time, which means it's going to be 8:45 in the morning Houston's time. So we have a 25-hour travel day, plus we have an 8-hour time difference once we get there, because Greece is 8 hours ahead from Houston's time. So we're gonna be all sorts of delirious, delulu, miserable, not miserable, because we're gonna be having fun, we're gonna be excited, we're gonna have fun, we're just gonna be really jet lagged, and we're gonna be disoriented a little bit, but it's okay. This is my first trip traveling this far. The furthest trip that I've ever gone to was Colombia, and that flight was literally only 5 hours. So this is the longest travel day that we have, and I am bringing y'all along with me. So I can tell by the title, it's gonna be a 25-hour travel day to Athens, Greece. So we go from Houston to Paris, which is a 9-hour and 20-minute flight. And then we have a 4-hour layover in Paris. And then from Paris, we go to Athens, and that's about a 4-hour flight. And so we leave there at 12:10 p.m. or something like that, Paris's time, and then we arrive in Athens at 4:55 in the evening. where we meet everybody else at the group and our tour director. So this whole group, we do have a tour guide that is designated with us, so he's going to be with us along the way. So I'm really excited. I'm nervous, but I'm so excited. Y'all know I'm open to meeting new people, and that's not going to stop me from meeting new people. And of course, I'm pretty sure Ty's excited too. And I don't know, we've been like chatting along the group chat and everything like that, and everyone's like pretty excited to meet everyone in person. So I just can't wait to see what this trip has in store for us. And of course, I'm bringing y'all along, like I said. So come travel with me on this 25-hour long travel day. The next time y'all see me, this isn't my airport fit, by the way. I actually just left Kroger because I brought some snacks and I bought Pringles, and I ate all my Pringles last night while watching a show. So I had to go to the store this morning to buy some more Pringles, so that way I'll at least have those for my flight ready to eat. So the next time y'all will see me, it'll definitely be at the airport. Ty is gonna be meeting me here at my house, and then that way we can ride together to the airport. But yeah, oh my God, I can't believe it. I never thought, like, actually no, I don't want to say never, because I always knew I was gonna go to Greece at one point in my life. It was more of a matter of when that was gonna happen. And I can't believe, literally, it's right now. Like, oh my goodness. Like, this is my dream destination. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I don't know. Like, I'm just so excited. So, oh my God, I can't wait to see what this trip has in store. So, I'll see y'all later. All right, you guys, we made it to the airport, but Ty's over here rearranging her luggage because supposedly her carry-on is too big, or it's too overweight, both of them combined. So she's rearranging her stuff so that way we can go to our gates. Alrighty, you guys, after a very long journey, we made it to this point. And look, there's Ty. You already know what happened on the montage footage. Not on the montage footage, I told you already, but you want to share your experience?
Oh, about my suitcase. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, they need to up the weight limit and stuff. So.
And on top of that, so remember I mentioned on the last vlog, we both have global entry with TSA pre-check, and they're supposed to have their own line. And they did have a line separated for it, but apparently it was closed, and it was only for people that were flying first class or had like gold member status or whatever. So we had to go in line like everyone else, and then from there they treated us like TSA pre-check members. But the whole process was just annoying because they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to go in that other line because TSA pre-check is closed. It's like, well, why do y'all have the signs? And then also I went to Starbucks. So we're in Terminal D. As y'all can tell, all these like little empty holes on the ceiling, they're remodeling, and there's literally nothing here as far as like food. There's not even a Starbucks. I had to go to a different terminal for that. But luckily it was like maybe like a 5-minute walk. But I have long legs, so I can walk fast. But yeah, so I got my strawberry acai refresher. Since this is my longest flight I've ever been on, we have a 9.5 hour flight. I didn't want to get any caffeine because I didn't want to have the runs, so this is my safest choice. But for now, we're just gonna chill and wait to board this flight. we made it to our layover in Paris. We're just chilling because it took us a very long time to get to this point. We're just resting our feet so that way we can go to the restroom, and then I'm gonna try and find a McDonald's here, but there's a lot of things going on right now, so I need to process my thoughts and settle, because again, we literally had to go through a lot just now. So I'll catch up with y'all later. All right, y'all, so we are in Paris, as I mentioned before. Unfortunately, they don't have a McDonald's like in the terminal. You would have to exit the airport to go to it, and you have to go back through security. And y'all, security was a mess. Like, it took us like 2 hours to get through it. So, and on top of that, we had to do customs. So I'm not trying to go through that again, but instead I got La Durée. So I got like 3 macarons. I'm really excited about it. I wanted to try this when I was in New York, but I didn't have the time. But since there's one right here, like near our gate, I was like, you know what? Tenemos que aprovechar. So I got 3, and we're gonna have to try McDonald's another time. We finally made it to Athens, you guys. After a very long travel day, we're finally here. I gave y'all a brief overview of the room. I didn't want to show y'all too much because we do have a roommate staying with us as well, and we haven't met her, so I don't want to have her stuff all out there like that. But y'all were able to see like a brief overview. Right now we're fixing a shower because it's been very long or overdue. We got our big maletas, so thank God for that. I was kind of a little concerned, but I knew it was going to be here, so I'm glad everything made it in one piece. We made it in one piece. A little tired, but that's normal for a long 25-hour travel day that we just endured. But yeah, we're fixing to go shower. We have a team meeting to meet the rest of the group, and we have a welcome dinner, and then we're gonna do like a city, like a walk around tour of the city, and then probably go out for some drinks. But until then, I'll catch up with y'all later. Y'all, our hotel has the view of the Acropolis. That's where we'll be tomorrow. Hey guys, it is now, I don't know what time it is. I think it's a little close to midnight. We're back at the hotel room. It's 12:25 a.m. Greece time, which means it is 4 p.m., 4:22 p.m. Houston time. If I'm wrong, correct me. But we're back at the hotel. As y'all can see in the montage footage, we went out to eat with the group. We went to a bar. I want to say the name of the bar was called Boo, like B-O-O, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. I also had an espresso martini. That honestly was the best espresso martini I've ever had in my entire life. So that says everything. Right now, we're back at home, not home, but back at the hotel room because we have to get up really early tomorrow because we're going to visit the Acropolis. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it out here. Stay tuned for the next vlog when we actually have our first full day in Athens where we visit the Acropolis, and then we have some other things that we want to see around town. But thank you guys so much for sticking around on this very long 25-hour travel day. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
1 time out of 10, 2 times won't you be mine? We just can't pretend. This love thing can take time. 3 times then I'm in. I heard through the grapevines you